Hello and welcome to the second part in this look back at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Just going to quickly show you all the characters that are in this game. Tony Hawk's back, obviously it wouldn't be called Tony Hawk without him. He has 3 costumes, one secret you unlock by completing his career with all the money, etc. It's an 80s version of himself, which I think is quite a nice extra. Bob Burnquist is back. Steve Calabero is a new addition. I think the only other new additions are Eric Costin, I think is new. Yeah, he was. And the other one's Rodney Mullen. This guy is absolutely amazing at doing flatland tricks. If you don't know what flatland tricks are, they're like tricks while doing sort of a manual where you do a wheelie on the board basically. But I think you can actually do it stationary as well. But yeah, it's really worth a watch. Officer Dick returns. His name's Richard Envy, as I said in I think the Secret Skater part of Tony Hawk Skateboarding or Pro Skater. Private Career is back as well. I'll just quickly show you his costumes. He's only got 2. Private Career really looks like Leona Lewis for some reason. Don't know why. Well, I didn't say really, sort of a bit. And the final character is Spider-Man. You get this by completing, well, you unlock him by completing the career mode with all the money with this created skater. That's why I did that first. He has 4 costumes. The last, I've seen the silver one, but that last one I have never really seen. I'm going to use the black costume. I'm not entirely sure how it sort of works. I've seen the 3rd film, so that's how I understand it to work. But I haven't, as I said, I haven't really sort of seen the cartoons. When I was younger, I wasn't really into Spider-Man, if I'm honest. I mean, I enjoyed the films, but that's about as far as I went with it, really. But I mean, if you're a Spider-Man fan, you'll know all about it, really. I have seen episodes of the cartoon because when I was younger, we used to have Sky, and a lot of the kids' programs I used to watch. Used to be one show I liked, and then I had to wait. Then Spider-Man used to be in between, so I used to see a few clips and bits of it. Or I'd probably watch a few episodes. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I don't know. I just didn't really enjoy it. I didn't say I disliked it. I don't know how to put it really. I'm not trying to say it's crap. I'm not trying to say it, at all. But it just wasn't for me. That's all I'm trying to say. I mean, everybody's got their own taste, haven't they, really? There's probably the stuff I used to watch as kids you probably didn't like. I mean, really, the only kids shows I can think of I liked was Power Rangers, that kind of thing. Well, I don't even know if it's still going now. I mean, they've changed it so many times. But I used to like the original one. I think it was... Oh, I can't remember the names of it now. Pokemon was another one I really liked when I was younger. It came out when I was about 12, so I still probably would have liked it about this time actually. Just trying to think what else I used to watch. Digimon I used to watch, but I watched it, but I kind of got a bit fed up of it actually after a while. It was just funny, they were all called Mon no matter what they were. I think that's really about it for kids shows I used to like. To get back to Tony Hawk now, because I got a bit ahead of time there. I've got some news about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD. Seeing as it's E3 next week, I think Microsoft are the first conference. I could be wrong on that. I'll try and look up the schedule and I'll post it in the description if I can, if you're interested. On the Facebook page, the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD Facebook page, they said they've got some sweet news to announce. That's their words. Now my guess is going to be the release date. I can't see it being anything else really. Maybe some additional modes or something maybe, but I really can't see it being anything else. Seeing as it's like, well, I don't know if May is classed as the summer. But I mean we're entering summer season now, so well, if we're not already in it. So I mean it's the 1st of June tomorrow. So I can't see it being anything else really. It might be maybe Creative Skater, that, or maybe Park Editor I was discussing in yesterday's part, but as I said, I can't really see it being anything else. But when it is announced, I will try and put the information in my video. It'll probably be on other websites well before I can put a video out with it. So yeah, I would look elsewhere really. That's good, isn't it? Not promoting my video, but you know what I mean. I have seen some screenshots of this level because it's in the game and it looks really good compared to this. I mean, when I first loaded the game on my PlayStation, because I'm using it on the PlayStation 3 again, I thought time hadn't been really kind to it, but as I've actually gone to like it as I'm playing it now, it's not bothering me at all. I think it's just getting used to the graphics again. It's actually quite funny that I'm actually enjoying this quite well, and it's like some games this sort of generation of consoles haven't been as great, and you can buy, well, I say buy, they're quite hard to get a hold of some of these now, but you can buy them a lot cheaper than today's game, and actually they can be somewhat more fun. But you know, it's opinions and likes, dislikes, that kind of thing, isn't it really? But I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far, what I've played of it. I think the thing that's really going to slow me down on this level is the money. It's all over the... I think out of all the levels, this is probably the easiest one for money. I think the worst one is, I think, New York. Could be wrong on that. We'll see as it goes on. Actually, no, I don't know, the bull ring at the end is tricky because you've got to get the height, but now I know where they are. It's not too bad. So, I mean, as we'll go on, you'll see which one. This part's going to be... I was going to aim for a short video, but I think I'm going to have to go for a bit longer. I think I will break it up in parts. I was just going to see if I could get the whole level done, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it. But we'll see as I go on, I might be able to sort that out. But I tried to do them, because I was doing like a lot of my videos, especially with the Resident Evil 2 look back I did. I had them about 20 minutes, and I think that's too much, really. So I've tried to cut them down as best I can. If this one does go along, I will make sure on the next one that I make it shorter. The competition levels I don't think are too bad. It's really the career, not career, because the whole thing is career, but the goal objective levels they're really going to take long. Because before in Tony Hawk's Skateboarding or Pro Skater, I'm just going to call it Tony Hawk's. I'm just going to call it Tony Hawk 1. It's easier. In that game, you only have 5 goals, so it didn't take as long. But this one's going to take a little bit longer. If I can, I think I'm just going to do it anyway, regardless whether or not I get the chance. On Tony Hawk 4, I think there's like a lot of goals. I think because you have to go back to the levels again because there's harder goals. So that's going to take quite a while. And that's why that's why I'm tending to sort of do shorter games at the minute, due to the fact that I've only got a DVD recorder and it takes a lot of discs. But I have got some rewritable discs now, so I can reuse them as much as I like. I think that's how they work. I wasn't really sure what character to pick. I was going to do a created skater, and then I thought I was actually trying to remember who the secret character was, and then I looked up and I seen Spider-Man. I thought, oh, I always wanted to play as Spider-Man when I had it as a kid, the game. And I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do it. Because I used to get really stuck on the final competition, but actually I can now do it all quite well, surprisingly. Am I going to get that? Oh, there's a bit of money on that light at the top, that's what I'm trying to get. I think I'm going to miss out on the score as well. Oh, gutted. I will be making, I meant to say in the last video, it's just come into my head now actually, I am going to make my own level, but I'll show that off at the end. I sort of just wanted to do that. I was going to do it to start with, but then I thought, actually, do you know what, I'm going to do it at the end. Because I used to have a lot of passion and really want to get some levels made, but I've sort of lost that now, because obviously there's more advanced things out there, really, which is a shame, but, you know, it's just one of those things. I'm always quite creative with those sort of things. I mean, I think the latest game, sort of something creative, has been WWE 12. If you've played that, you can create your own arenas. Well, they say arenas, it's more just the ring part of it. But I've come up with some really good ideas for that. I'm really getting into that. Once I figured out how to use the paint tool properly as well. So yeah, that was really good fun. And the only thing I haven't really touched on, I was actually going to touch on, but then I got talking about kids shows. This is how I got this game. Basically, I got it in summer 2000. I was still at. It was just before the school holidays, actually. I can't remember how I got it, but I just remember. Well, I do remember where I got it from and how I got it, but I don't remember why I got it. I think my sister won some money or got some money from something. I can't remember how she got it, or she got some. Oh, I can't remember how she got it now, but she gave me some money to get whatever, and I chose this game. I actually did buy it from Game. It seems weird that they've been going that long, but yeah. Well, they nearly weren't. If you don't know what Game is, if you're a viewer from... Because I don't think they have it in America. I don't have the territories they don't have it in, or other countries. It's just basically like GameStop, what you're thinking you have in America. Well, you do, but yeah, that's what it really is, just a game shop. I think it used to be called Electronic Boutique before, something about that anyway. They used to write EB on the discs if you bought the games pre-owned. Or they might have just written on new as well, actually. And they did, I think they sold my Resident Evil Director's Cut disc, which I think that was new actually. So I thought it was an entirely new game, but it wasn't. It was just Resident Evil 1 redone or something. Well, not done graphically, but just changes to it really. I think I got the score that time. Yeah, just need to get the cash and goals. This might take a while, hopefully not. As long as I can get that one on the rail, I should be able to do it. This is why I didn't really want to drag this level out, because I'm running out of things to talk about, really. But yeah, I remember just sort of really being into it over that summer, and really just making lots of levels and having a lot of fun with it, really. I was still actually playing Tony Hawk's Skateboarding or Pro. I'm just going to call it Tony Hawk 1. I was really still playing that a lot as well, so I'm still having fun with that. I think it was just before my birthday, actually. Yeah. With a lot of this is I'm sort of just gonna have I'm playing it in one go. So if you wonder why I'm saying oh today that kind of thing, it's because I'm doing it all in one bulk thing. I was actually going to do it in parts, but then I was getting so focused on getting my Tony Hawk skateboarding videos uploaded. And to simply open this secret area, as you would have seen, you just need to sort of wall ride and then grind on the blade thing. Blade off a propeller, isn't it? I think. I think to the other secret area, you just got to grind the blades of the helicopter, and it'll get you this. Because they changed it from hidden tape to secret tape. That's why I was calling it secret tape, because I thought it was always called that. I don't know if there's any changes to the other games. There you go. You just got, even if you just tap the back of the rail, it's enough to get it out of the way. Because what I need to do is hit that, obviously hit that ramp and grind on the light. A lot of the gaps are up there if you're looking for the secret gaps. Some really good guides on YouTube. Actually, there's really some good ones. That's where I found the majority of the ones I was missing. A lot of them I still remembered, but you do have that odd one. You think, how do I get that? It's actually funny because a lot of the ones I missed, I actually remember where they were once I seen them. If you heard that, I just knocked something over. So yeah, if you wonder what that noise was. Also, I meant to say is if I don't know if you notice this on the ramps, it's different logos. I think it's like the sponsor logos. So if you had Tony Hawk, it'd be Birdhouse. I think I could be wrong on that, but if you use Spider-Man, it's Marvel, and I can't read the other one. It might be Marvel again, actually. If you can see, there's that pesky bit of money up there. Oh, I ran out of time. I thought I was going to get there. Hopefully, I'm so hoping I can do this in the next one because I don't really want to mess about. This should be the last. This should be the one I do it. It's really kind of annoying. I think I might have said this a couple of times. Sort of when you're playing it on your own, not filming it, I can, just get on with it. Probably do it a lot quicker, but because you're showing it to somebody else, there's a lot of pressure, and I think that I don't do well under sort of pressure. That's probably why I'm playing so bad at the moment. It's quite funny with the Resident Evil 2 video I did as well. The videos. A lot of that, I've sort of never. I'm not so over again. Sorry. I've never really had that trouble running out of ammo so early. Might be because as I said, I didn't play that one in 12 years. Oh, it's so annoying getting so close. I think there's one really annoying gap where you have to come out of the half pipe and sort of land onto one of the lights. I think it's that further light there. Yay, monies! I got the monies. And that's it then. Thank you for being patient and watching, and I will see you next time, hopefully, when I think it's... I forget the name of the level. Oh, the school. So thank you for watching. See you next time.